Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Samsung Galaxy A70 has been announced and it's coming to India on May 1. So in this video, I am gonna compare the handset with its smaller brother, the A50. As for the price, the A70 is gonna be quite expensive. So let's take a look at the technical differences and starting off with the construction. On both handsets, we are gonna have the same glass-stick design, which includes super glossy curved back and a fine plastic frame. And if it's plastic, is it gonna feel cheap? No, that's not an issue. And the A50 is coming with pretty refined and premium construction. So on the A7, it could be the same or it could be even better. So yeah, we are gonna have larger 6.7 inches screen on the A70 versus 6.4 inches on the A50. So as for their overall size, the A50 is a smaller phone, while the A70 being even larger than the Galaxy Note 9 means it's quite big, and it's gonna be weighing slightly more as well. The notch size is gonna be the same on both handsets, while the bottom bezel, aka the chin, is gonna be noticeably more thinner on the Galaxy A70. For security, in-screen optical scanners on both handsets, which are not the fastest optical scanners I have seen, so facial unlock can be the way to go. For connectivity, USB Type-C port on both handsets and the headphone jack and the loudspeaker being on the bottom side, and at last both are not gonna have any water resistance. The display is gonna be Super AMOLED in both handsets with screen resolution of Full HD, so pixel density is gonna be lower than 400 ppi on the A70, but that's not an issue. And as both are Samsung phones, these screens are gonna be nice because Samsung makes the best displays in the market, and I can easily say in the mid-range class these displays are gonna be the best and the prettiest. Both handsets are gonna have the always on display feature, and as for the protection, it's not specified yet for the A70, but if the A30 and the A50 can have it, why not A70? Coming to the performance, and it's gonna be the Exynos 9610 on the A50 versus Snapdragon 675 on the A70. The CPUs on the Snapdragon 675 are powerful, and they're definitely more powerful than the ones on the 9610. So in everyday use, the A70 is gonna be faster, but in terms of the GPU, the 675 does not have as good GPU as its CPU. So gaming is gonna be almost the same on the A50 and the A70. So PUBG at high settings on both handsets. The RAM variants are gonna be 4 or 6 gigabytes on the A50 versus 6 or 8 gigabytes on the A70. So no problem here, but 8 gigabytes for a mid-ranger is gonna be an overkill. The A70 comes in only one storage variant, which is gonna have 128 gigabytes, while the base model of the A50 comes with 64, while 128 gigabytes for more expensive variant. And on both handsets, this storage is gonna be expandable via micro SD card. And as for the operating system, both will be running Android 9 Pie. The camera on the A50 is 25 megapixels, which on the A70 is 32. Now the pictures on the A70 are gonna have more detail in them, but that's it. I have seen pictures taken from the A70 and they don't look so different from the ones from the A50. But also we should wait a bit because updates are gonna make these cameras better. So yeah. The wide angle sensor on both handsets is 8 megapixels with the same 123 degrees of field of view, and the third sensor being a depth sensor for good portraits. Now if you think the A70 does not have a good camera, think again because the A70 is packing heat on the video recording side. It records 4K at 30 while the A50 can only do 1080p at 30. The A50 might get 4K recording option in the future because the A50 can actually record 4K videos right now, but from a third-party app. So yeah, and on the A70, if 4K is too big for you, then you can also record 1080p at 60, which is awesome. The slow motion capture is gonna be 240 FPS on both handsets, where the A50 captures it in 720p versus the A70 at 1080p. And the A70 can also do the super slow motion, which is gonna be at 480 FPS, but I could not find the duration and the resolution of this feature, while I think it's gonna be in 720p resolution for maybe 0.5 seconds or less, but I am gonna post the accurate numbers in the comments in about 1 week or so. On the front, it's gonna be 25 megapixels on the A50 versus 32 on the A70. So other than being bigger in size, are the selfies from the A70 are gonna be better than the A50? We don't know it yet because it's kind of too early, but if there is a difference and if the A70 has a better selfie shooter, then I will definitely let you guys know in the comments, but at the same time I will need like a week. So yeah, at last for the battery, and it's gonna be 4000 mAh on the A50 versus 4500 mAh on the A70. So bigger screen on the A70 will eat slightly more battery, but still the A70 is gonna have more backup time. And as for the charging, it's gonna be 25 watts charger for the A70 versus 15 watts for the A50. So where the A50 takes almost 1 hour and 50 minutes to fully recharge, the A7 is gonna do it in 1 hour and 40 minutes. But in first 60 minutes, the A7 goes from 0 to about 80%, which is nice, right? So this is it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about both handsets. And if you found this video interesting, then be sure to like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.